move on that?
And then this would be the east side.
I'm done.
I was gonna say step. Sorry, girl.
Not gonna work for me.
Come on out here, you guys. So you
Yeah, you can grab her.
Oh, just
grab them?
they're just sell the wrinkles.
Kidding me? Better than the boogers.
What's it? Oh.
Okay, everyone. Sorry, I have come down with a bit of a cold, so my voice might not be as loud as it usually is, so you have to be quiet. I'm Barbara Brennan with Harmony Hearth and Home, but welcome everyone. We are here to welcome Navona, and this is Stephanie Beddinghouse, and she's going to tell us about her company.
Welcome everyone. So all of you probably have noticed that there's multiple desks in this office. I do share this office with Pappas and Pappas Architects, and then Navona Architecture is me. And I just to tell you a little bit about Navona, I named it after Piazza Navona in Rome for two reasons. One is that Piazza Navona is a place where people live, work, eat, and play, and those are all things that I like to do in design. And the other is that Piazza Navona has been around for over 500 years, and it's continued to adapt and with each generation, and has to constantly change to meet the needs of the people of today. And I think that that's a great example for our community and architecture in our world. Because as you all know, there's empty buildings everywhere, and we're building new ones, and because we can't use the ones that are empty. So I think that we can learn a lot from Navona, and that's why I named it that.
Okay. Do you want to say anything more about your business and kind of?
It's primarily commercial architecture. I don't know what else.
What is your smallest and your largest projects that you've done since you've only been here?
A small project would be like as-built drawings for an existing building that a realtor might need for marketing purposes. And a large one would be an office building or a warehouse building. Worked on some of those recently, so. Does that answer your question?
So I think you've talked to some of us individually, but maybe you can tell the whole group about your starting of this business and where you worked before, that kind of thing.
Okay, I started the company in January, and I'm working both here and in northern Colorado. And before that, I worked for AU Workshop in Old Town Fort Collins, and they do a lot of work all over the world, in Thailand and Hawaii and California and Colorado, and so that was sort of a broad scope, and I really wanted to focus on local work. So,
who else has questions?
Mary Jane took mine. So.
Are you from Cheyenne?
I am actually from Springfield, Missouri.
Oh, wow.
So how'd you end up here?
I moved to Colorado 3 years ago, and I worked for a firm down there, and then I met my husband, and we got married a month ago, and so now I live in Cheyenne.
So far, so good.
Yeah, so far so good.
You're better.
What's your favorite project that you've ever worked on?
My favorite project is a historic building. It was built like 1911, and it was actually abandoned, and we turned it into a apartment building. And I love historic buildings, so that's.
Does that mean you live in a historical home?
No, we don't live in a historical home. We need to work on that. Someday.
Do you guys do restorations on historical buildings?
I have done several renovations with some restoration involved because they were historic tax credit buildings. So, yeah.
Any questions?
Is there a project you'd like to do before your career's ended, like just something that you're just passionate about that you'd love to tackle?
I really think there's a lot of potential in downtown Cheyenne. I wouldn't mind helping that come back to life. So
Good for you.
I don't know if that answers your question, but it's certainly one that I would like to take on.
So you probably don't want to show the name of that building right now?
I mean, I think there's like multiple of them that could use some help. Welcome. Thanks.
Use some time to give an individual speech.
Okay, if there's no other questions, then we're going to move out here in front of the plant.